Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stoneface Reactions. I'm Theta, and we are back with another episode of Magic Knight Rayearth. Let's see, what have we been up to? First off, I gotta control this volume. There we go. Once again, we're doing this live on Twitch. So, you out there in the Twitch audience, let me know if the volume is good or not. I obviously have no idea. I'm only hearing what I hear. But we're in Season 2 of Rayearth. Let's see, we helped a woman commit suicide in Season 1. The entire impetus of Season 1 was literally helping the person that summoned us commit suicide. And then, now we've been summoned back where, God, I always forget the name of the country, or the planet, as it were. Seven, something like that. The planet is being invaded by 3 other planets, and we've only seen one of them so far, which have been a technologically themed place that had a Gundam, that had a fucking mobile suit. And they've attacked us, and I think this time around, we're going to be returning Alcyone, which was a villain from the first season. As always, just realizing that the subtitles aren't on. There we go. Which I think was great, by the way, because I was just asking about Alcyone, because hers was the only motivation outside of Zagato's that was, like, personal. Oh yeah, she aged up too. Like I said, Alcyon's whole thing was that she was in love with Zagato, and Zagato's whole thing was that he was trying to help Princess Emerald, so... So I would like to see that Alcyone actually gets some development again. Especially because she kept getting whipped into the background by Zagato every time she failed. But her motivations were never in line with Zagato's to begin with, was the whole problem. Oh, and as a reminder, the whole planet is like getting destroyed by the nothing because it doesn't have a pillar to support it anymore. Yeah, well, we've been waiting for one of the 2 other countries to reveal itself. Turns out Zagato has a brother who went to a different planet, so it's entirely possible I guess Alcyone may have headed to a different planet too. I mean, to be fair, it really was like a slap in the face. She served Zagato out of love, and Zagato loved another woman. Sefiro, that's right. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name.
でも俺こういう怖そうな姉ちゃんは好みじゃないな。何生意気言ってやがんだガキのくせに。子供でも主義主張ははっきりしとかないとな。なんだとこの。そういえばマシンから聞こえた声も。
Again, they're so happy-go-lucky, but they're the invading force.
可愛い子だった。ねえ、いくつくらいだった？俺の守備範囲。守備範囲かどうかはわかりませんね。声は聞こえましたが。
Still don't know why they're invading 4, though. It's like, why would you invade a country that's being devoured by the nothing?
俺さ、髪の毛の短い子が好きなんだよな。で、俺よりちっちゃいとなおさら嬉しいんだけど。お前よりちっちゃい子がそうそういるわけねえだろ。それに、セフィーロの住人なら見た目そのままの年齢とも限りませんよ。ザズより年下に見えても。
Okay, that might explain the whole aging thing that I've been questioning. Because our main characters went back to Earth, and they came back, and everyone was like older, like way older than you'd think they would be.
Sefiro. 代々の柱が祈りの力でそのすべての秩序を支え平和へと導いていた国。俺にとっちゃセフィールはおとぎの国だったからな。
Oh yeah, and there's also the element that there is a new pillar out there. We just don't know who they are. And Hikaru's dreams seem to imply that it's somebody evil. Oh, and the pillar can be somebody from a different planet.
俺はとりあえず FTO にかっこよく乗ってるイーグルが大好きだからな。だってあんな綺麗にファイターメカを乗りこなせるやつはイーグル以外いねえもん。だからイーグルのメカニックになりたくって NSX に乗ったんだから何があっても文句はないよ。
It's funny because it's all as you know information to the characters themselves. So they're just essentially telling themselves things they already know. That's right, Hadozam is the name of the country that does all the machines. Off the top of my head, I kind of hope Alcyone wins, but I don't see that happening, because Alcyone hasn't won a fight since the first one. I don't think she thinks of them as allies anymore. I mean, she, like, used Ascot's pet as a weapon against you. I mean, that she turned Seth into stone before, and he's there too. Oh, is she being controlled by the new pillar? That would be a depressing storyline only because that would imply that, once again, she's being controlled by somebody. Oh yeah, there we go. It's the person from the dream. I guess the confusing bit is there's that shadow from the dream, but there's also the tiny little girl in the dream, and both of them seem to be implied to be the evil. So I don't know who's the threat here, who we're supposed to be looking out for.
愚か者どもよ、滅びるしかない終わりへの道でまだあがこうというのか。
この声は。
セフィーロの柱は消滅した。この世界は滅びるしかないのだ。
I guess it defeats my other theory, where I thought she might have been working for one of the other countries.
もうすぐすべてが死に絶える。すべてが私のものになる。
So is Alcyon just being controlled by death?
こんにちは、ヒカル。誰？私はノバ。ヒカルのために生まれてきたノバ。
Born for you? What the hell does that mean?
そう。私はヒカルのためだけに生まれてきたんだよ。ノバ。もうすぐ会えるよ。
I'm assuming that's the girl from the dream too, one I'm saying separate from the shadow lady.
あの声、アルシオネさんのものではありませんでしたわ。
Oh, that was depressingly anticlimactic.
どうかなさったんですの？顔色が真っ青ですわ。
Legit, I don't even think we learned all that much.
なんでも、ヒカル？行こう。
このセフィーロのものじゃない。どういうことですか、同志クレフ。わからん。
よくわからないんだけど、気配が違うんだ。
気配？どういう？
The fact that they're like new monsters that they don't know is why I was hoping it was from another planet.
どうしてわかるの？私はこのセフィーロでも特別可愛いと評判の妖精よ。妖精や精霊の類じゃないことはすぐにわかるわ。
なんや、新しい生き物かいな。
新しいものでもなんでもセフィーロのものならわかるわ。でもあれ、全然セフィーロの匂いがしないもん。ブーブー。
Because we don't know what the other two planets other than the machine one is about.
何者なのかわかんないのはあんたも同じよ。ブブブブブブ。妖精でもない。
What does that imply?
一体何なの？
Yes, he's been here from the beginning.
アルシオネを包
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, I forgot Atlantis was Zagato's brother. I was in the back of my head, I've been wondering, what the hell is that name? Why do I know that name?
あの木はなんだ。
あの子たち本当に戦艦へ向かう気なの？
そういえば、ヒカルが進行してきて
I
いる
still don't like that they brought
話がしたい
Prescia back from the dead
話？
between
進行
seasons.
してきた者と何を話し合うんだ。
何考えてんねん。マジックナイトのお嬢様は。
We gotta remember that Pressia's death was the motivating factor that caused them to really consider the whole journey to be taken seriously. And then now, boom, she's back to life again.
掴もうとした。逃げられた。
セフィーロの神官となった兄ザガートに匹敵する魔法力を持っているお前でも追えなかったか。
俺と兄に魔法を教えたのは同志クレフ、あなただ。俺の魔法力は兄には遠く及ばなかった。買いかぶりすぎだ。
お前は神官に匹敵する魔法力を持ち、
Implying that Zagato was well above his own status.
このセフィーロで唯一の魔法剣士だった。
Right, right, because Green Guy isn't a magician.
セフィーロを出ていくとは思わなかったさ。
セフィーロの柱が消滅しなければ俺はこの国へ戻っては来なかっただろう。
それはオートザムの命を受けて戻ってきたという意味か。
見て、戦艦から何か出てきたわ。
FTO
It's gonna be a more politics heavy season. So I might actually have to bring back the board. The only reason I ever stopped doing the board was that the first season was laden with monsters.
罠と考えるのが自然でしょうね。分かってる。話して分かってもらおうなんて思ってない。でも相手が何を望んでいるのか確かめなきゃ私は何もできない。そうね。相手の心も分からず、ただ戦うのはもう嫌だわ。多少の危険はやむを得ないでしょう。確かめましょう。きちんと後悔しないように。
伝説のマシン。FTO とは全く違うタイプだ。
Yeah, but we've seen that your thing has shields, moves faster than them, sensor tech. You're a mobile suit, man. Your mobile suit's better than the gods.
生きている。
中身は何も映んない。動力が何なのかも分かんない。でも生命反応があるんだ。生きている。こんな巨大なものが。確かにランティスの言っていた通りだな。
So Atlantis is a double agent. Yeah, I might just have to do a concept board so I can keep track of all this.
女の子。いや、セフィーロの人たちを外見で判断してはいけないんでしたね。
私は指導光る。龍崎海。
Also, I guess, clarification's sake, technically not from Sephiroth. The girls are from Earth.
セフィーロ攻略の最高司令官だって言ってたわよね。
そうですよ。
お伺いしたいことがあります。
聞きたいこと？
セフィーロに進軍する理由だ。それを聞きたい。
それを聞いてどうなさるんですか？
聞きたいんだ。相手が何
I mean, it would certainly help in negotiations, I imagine.
絶対嫌だから、ちゃんと聞きたいんだ。
面白いことをおっしゃるんですね。
私たちは本気よ。お答えいただけますか？
そうですね。とりあえずあなたたちはこのセフィールをどうしたいですか？
守りたい。
新しい柱がセフィーロから誕生するまで。
それは柱に
Yeah, conceivably you wouldn't have to protect it after the pillar comes because the pillar can prevent
考えた
conflict, essentially.
セフィーロはセフィーロの人たちのものです。この国の行く末を決めるのはこの国の人たちであるべきかと思います。あなたのいえあなたたちの国の目的は何？
セフィーロの柱システムそのものを手に入れることです。
柱システム？
セフィーロの柱は万能です。その意志の力をもってすればできないことはない。オートザムはその力が欲しいんです。
違う。
But they said that the pillar can be from anywhere. It doesn't even have to be from Saphiro. It's just the pillar of Saphiro.
敵以外の何者でもないのですよ。セフィーロの柱システムはオートザムがいただきます。
どなたの声ですの？
Nova, I'd assume? Certainly, hopefully, just one of the other invaders. We just keep seeing Autozam over and over again. Okay, thank God, it is one of the other countries. I have to think to myself, how many characters in anime did Shampoo from Ranma 1/2 inspire? Oh, sorry, that's not Shampoo. That is, clip that. I'm sorry, that's not Shampoo. God, what was the woman's name from Ranma 1/2 that had a crush on him, who had a brother who had a crush on him in female form? Anyway, she has the with the fan thing going on too. I was thinking of a Ranma 1/2 character. I was thinking of the wrong one though. But yeah, no, I appreciate that we're finally getting another one of the planets, countries. I still don't know how to refer to them. We're finally getting them into the mix. Now this is a 3-way conflict. And eventually it should turn into a 4-way conflict. In that we have Sephiro, Autozam, whichever one this represents, and then the third invading country. Because I really like stories like this that have the conflict of politics. In that, Autozam could make an alliance with one of them, and the other one could make an alliance with the other one, and they could both betray each other, or they could both attack one another, or...
私、指導光る。絶叫とともに私たちの前に現れた巨大な竜。その竜から聞こえた声はファーレンのアスカと名乗った。驚く私たちの前に今度は巨大な獅子舞のようなものが現れて攻撃を仕掛けてきた。マジックナイトレイヤース、マジックナイトとファーレンのアスカ、絶対見てね。
Alright, I never write. I'm gonna guess Umi.
今日は光る。
And I'm never right.
みんな当たったかな。またね。
But yeah, no, I mean, again, I like that they're bringing the politics into this, because the very first season was kind of odd. The very first season was literally an adventure where they kept just going from point A to point B to point C. Do this thing, do that thing. Villain of the week shows up. Or I guess it's villain of the half season. It's mostly Ascot, and Ascot does the Read Repulsa thing of just summoning a monster. But, yeah. We're doing something here, right? It's not entirely... Sorry. We haven't reached the point yet where I feel like we're all on board. We've gotten past the here's everything from last season to reintroduce new people to. So we're not introducing people to what happened anymore. We don't have to keep reintroducing characters we've already met. We don't have to talk about new characters' relationships to past characters as a point of view aid to then be able to say, so, well, I guess technically a little bit with Atlantis, because we're like, oh, you're Zagata's brother, and you two are like the most powerful this or that. It's like, okay, a little bit of that. Only so much in that Atlantis is still a question mark character. It's he is doing a lot to save people, while at the same time, is he a double agent? Is he a bad guy? Because I would suspect that if he is a bad guy, then that person that he saved a couple of episodes back, that nobody else knew was out there and that he went out to save on his own, could be a spy. Although I think it's implied that her mother is already in the castle too, so doesn't feel like that would be the case. Either way, there's a lot going on here. I probably will make a concept board for this. It doesn't feel like it's going to be super complex, but one, concept boards help me remember the character names. They'll help me remember the relationships between the polities that are at play here. And again, it's not so much like Season 1, where Season 1 was like, oh, they introduced a monster. Oh, they've killed the monster. Oh, they introduced a monster. Oh, they've killed the monster. Yeah, not a lot of that going on anymore. It really feels like we've introduced... Like, Season 1 could have been a prequel, and that now we're in what's actually going on. Not to harp on Season 1 of Magic Knight Rayearth, but the whole, oh, as it turns out, the bad guy was just in love, and the person that summoned them wanted to die. Okay, that's a pretty cool twist. That was basically, like, the last 3 episodes, that was just a fucking amazing thing. The rest of it was kind of a little subpar. So, knowing that they're capable of doing such good writing has hope for Season 2 for me. So that's what I'm waiting for. And so far, they're already a lot more complex than Season 1 was. So, either way, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Magic Knight Rayearth. So, once again, I have been Theta. We are Stone-Faced Reactions, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video and what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?